Jay here. I'm here to bring you a review on Dragon Ball Super episode 84 English dub. Okay, at the beginning of this episode, it shows Goku and Gohan on their way to Krillin's house. Then it shows Krillin doing his I don't know, daily regular life as a police officer, just doing a bunch of crimes, like saving a lady from some thug. I'm guessing he was gonna rob this lady, but then Krillin just I guess punched him into the wall and he went slamming down, passing out. So then it showed him rescuing a cat, doing a bunch of things a police officer would do, because that's what he is. So then once it's done with that, doing that montage of Krillin doing his job, it shows everyone, Goku, Gohan, Android 18, Marin, and Krillin at Krillin's house, and they're talking, and Goku's trying to get Krillin to join the team in the Tournament of Power. But then he's not so sure if he wants to join, because he just went back to martial arts, and he's not sure if he wants to just jump back in a cosmic tournament. That is what he said. But then Android 18, his wife, she started telling him just do it. Just, you didn't buy it showed a bunch of weights and everything. I guess he has a gym inside his house. And she starts saying, you didn't buy all that weight equipment not to use it or not to do something. And then Krillin just agreed to, join the team for the Tournament of Power. So then Goku, he starts saying he wants Android 18 too. And then Android 18, she starts saying she isn't gonna do it for free. So then Goku's like, if you join, the prize is 10 million. 10 million zenny. And after that, Gohan, in the background, when everybody was talking, he got all serious and he started telling Krillin he wants to see something. So then it goes outside and Gohan wants to fight Krillin. So at first, Gohan was thinking in his head, as much as I've seen Krillin lose throughout the years, he didn't say lose, but he's saying as much as I've seen Krillin throughout the years, I don't think he'll survive in the Tournament of Power. And then it had him thinking of the previous episode when he was mind training with Goku and he saw Krillin getting beat up by Basil. He saw that for a quick second. So basically, Gohan has no fucking faith in Krillin at all. He thinks Krillin's gonna get his ass whooped, because Krillin, throughout Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball Super, but Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, he's been getting killed, fucked up, but he was always in the front lines to show that he can put in some work, but he was always getting fucked up. That's why Gohan doesn't have no faith in him, which is kinda understandable, but still, bro, that's your homie. At least have some fucking faith. So, and then the battle started, and then Gohan got distracted by Android 18, and then Krillin start telling him you got distracted, and then start fucking going in fucking trying to brawl with fucking Gohan. But then Krillin started doing some weird ass solar flare. I guess he kinda took it up a notch and turned up the solar flare, and it blinded Gohan entirely, where Gohan he starts saying it's too bright. So once it blinded Gohan, Krillin went down, tripped fucking Gohan, and started fucking him up. So Krillin ended up being the winner, and Gohan was surprised after Krillin beat his ass. He was oh, you taught me something. You gave me kind of an educational fight, because pretty much he thought he was gonna fuck up Krillin and prove him wrong that he can't join the Tournament of Power. So then after that, Goku starts saying that, like, you Gohan have seen your power, now I want to see your power. So it goes back to Krillin, and Krillin is like bragging to Gohan, saying how much he won, and he kind of proved Gohan wrong. And Gohan's like, yeah, you gotta teach me a few things, and yeah, you taught me a lot. And then Goku walks up to Krillin, because Krillin's like, yeah, I can't wait to fight again. And Goku's like, you don't have to wait, you can fight me. So then they go on top of, I'm guessing it's one of Hercule's like buildings, because like as soon as they got to the building, Goku starts announcing like, oh, Hercule said we can fight on top of this building as hard as we can. So before the fight like was gonna begin, Android 18 was yelling at Krillin, telling him like, do you know who you're going against, and are you sure you want to fight him? And Krillin's like, yeah, I want to fight him, like, let me fight him. And then Android 18's like looking at Gohan, telling him can he talk him out of it, and Gohan's like, no, he looks like he's decided. So right before the fight began, they like did like some nostalgic things that they used to do back in Dragon Ball. Like it even did a flashback where it showed Krillin and Goku when they're like small children inside the tournament, the World Martial Arts tournament back in Dragon Ball, which was dope as fuck to see. It just gave me the feels, like nostalgia and shit. It was fucking dope. But just that moment of them, you know, clashing their fists together, it was dope. So the fight begins, and then they just start brawling. Fucking Krillin starts throwing destructo discs. I'm sorry that took a while to come out. It's just weird. But Goku was just dodging him. He looked fucking dope dodging the destructo discs. Like he was just dodging them in the air. Goku ended up turning Super Saiyan because fucking Krillin, like, he fired a beam and was trying to push fucking Goku like from the edge of the building, and then Goku turned Super Saiyan and broke out of it, and then Krillin hid, and the destructo disc that Krillin threw, it made a hole, and Goku almost fell through it. So then Goku just turned to his normal state, then powered up to Super Saiyan Blue. So once Goku was Super Saiyan Blue, Krillin was sweating, and he was like in fear. Like he's seen Goku as a Super Saiyan Blue in action against somebody, but he's never seen a Super Saiyan Blue against himself. Like it was kind of scary for Krillin. So Krillin, he started charging up his Kamehameha Wave, and Goku started charging up his Kamehameha Wave. It was dope as fuck. The animation looked crisp. It looked dope. Like it looked fucking epic, them charging up their fucking Kamehameha Waves. So then both of them fire their Kamehameha Waves at each other. So both of the attacks is collisioning together, pushing back and forth. And it just looks fucking dope. Like it looked better than the Kamehameha Wave with Cell and Gohan. Like it looked fucking dope. So I'm guessing Goku was just pushing all his fucking power into his Kamehameha Wave, and it was pushing Krillin back. Krillin was doing okay, but like pushing his back. But and then Goku started fucking pushing, I guess, more of his power and pushing Krillin back. So I'm guessing it was about to fuck Krillin up. But then Android 18 interfered and kicked Goku's Kamehameha Wave into the air. And like it just like startled fucking Krillin. Krillin fell to the ground and just started shaking, like shivering. He wasn't even scared or nothing. He was just shivering in like excitement, like it just put thrill through his body. After that, Krillin starts telling Android 18 like why'd she do that, and then she starts talking about teamwork, and if they're gonna go into the tournament of power, they're gonna need to do teamwork, like instead. And then they tried to challenge Goku, like Android 18 and Krillin, like just both of them against him, but then he was like, nah, this, you taught me a lot. You taught me that it's gonna take strategy, teamwork, and I can't just go into battle without nothing. Like I have to use teamwork. And he looked at Gohan and said that you're gonna teach me a lot too. Yeah. And then Goku started asking Android 18 if she's seen his brother, Android 17. Well, her brother, not him. I'm sorry. And she said no. The last time she's seen him, he's worked with some animals. Like, and Goku was like, I'm surprised that like he likes animals. And Android 18 was like, yeah, I'm surprised too. Then it showed Android 17 on some island, and then the episode ended. So this episode was fucking dope. The animation was dope. Them two command waves collisioning together was fucking dope. Just this episode was fucking dope. It was enjoyable. It was kind of dope to see Krillin as a fucking cop, you know, taking care of everybody, like these low-level criminals inside the city. It was dope as fuck. I enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to see more and fucking, you know, see Android 17 in action in the next episode. And I can't wait to see fucking more when the tournament of power begins. But looks like we're not to, you know, deal with these filler kind of dope episodes. It's gonna be dope couple episodes, but they're kind of included as filler because it's kind of leading up to the tournament of power. So I'm Jay, and thank you for watching.